So I haven't filmed much today because it's been raining and disgusting. The trees are, they're just getting us soaked. But yeah, so we're finishing up 10 miles. We're in Andover, Maine, and we are staying, there's all this potential weather, and we were at a hostel last night because it was just pouring, and they came and picked us up at the trailhead, and it came with our stay, so that was great. And it was okay. I mean, I really wanted to stay at the cabin with, it's an iconic hostel here in Maine. But what we decided to do is we have friends that are going there today for tonight. They're not hiking today. They took a 0, but we wanted to hike. So they lightened up my load, took 4 days of food from me, and I just packed out some day snacks and took my tent, which was soaked, and it's not, so it's been a nice day with that pack lighter. So all of us got to send that with Ranger and Smoke, and we'll get that. We're going to get picked up by the cabin, which is where Honey is, where apparently Earl Schaefer was hosted by her. And Earl Schaefer is the first man to design and plan and hike the AT, for anybody that doesn't know. So this table, all the hikers sign it, and it's going in the AT museum because it's also the table that Earl Schaefer ate and signed. So we're so excited to be going there. To get a shower after this day is going to be a gift. And we did our laundry at the other hostel last night, and we're just going to see what happens. We're heading into Rangeley, so we don't know what's going on. I have a good friend, client, all of the above, that has a home in Rangeley, and I don't even know if she's going to be up there. It doesn't even, it would be amazing to see her, but if I don't, we're just going to have to probably maybe hitch in there for a resupply, but I'm thinking we can make it through Rangeley. I just don't know what's coming up. The logistics are getting crazy in Maine, and yeah, we're just winging it. But I am so excited to stay at this hostel tonight because, like I said, it's iconic, and I feel so lucky to be able to get in there.
I kind of wanted to do that.
Oh, that walk from there.
Still around.
We're here at the cabin.
No, she was in the chair.
I was lying in my bed. It's just a couch. We were chit-chatting. Where's my camera? I love it so much.
Maybe fix it.
Hello, I heard all about you. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Some of the hikers have been seeing a lot of moose, so I'm trying to be quiet. Look at the trail. Lunchtime. Maine is so beautiful. We got some sun today, most of the day, so I'm loving it. Look at it out there. We got some 4Ks coming up tomorrow, so we should be getting some beautiful views before the hurricane comes in. Good morning. So now we're in the second week of September, and we're coming into Rangeley finally, probably tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. We'll do our resupply. I gotta finally contact my friend Nancy Lynn because I've been wanting to tell her when I arrive here, but it's been so hard and we're so late. Not late, but the timing and everything. But it's been so awesome. We have just had so much fun. New Hampshire grabbed a hold of us with the good weather, and we just took too much time enjoying that. But oh, Maine, nothing yet has compared to Maine. It's freezing, but I'm not surprised.
So my music doesn't interfere with you.
So we're heading to Bemis Mountain Peak, the second peak. It's so beautiful up here. I'll follow you. I think we have one more. I think the next one is the Bemis South Peak. Or this is it. My map quit working, so I've kind of been just following that white blaze. I'll caption what this, I'm pretty sure this is Bemis South Peak. It's gorgeous up here. You can see the Rangeley lakes out there, or at least one Rangeley lake. We just got some trail magic. We were not expecting it. At the Bemis Mountain Road And there was 2 Donnas. They were so sweet, and they cooked burgers, and they did like shepherd's pie, and what else, you guys? Mac and cheese, hot dogs.
They had big.
We're sitting here, and we're kind of like getting hungry again.
And whoopie pie.
Oh, and whoopie pies to go. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Um,
Down a Chuck.
felt like such a gift. It was.
Lucy.
Thank you, guys.
Really?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you check out our channel and follow us along and send your good vibes. We had so much fun with you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bemis Mountain Road crew.
Thank you.
Came out onto a main road here. I guess it's the next road after Bemis Mountain Road. Look at this view. Thinking we must pop back into the woods up here.
Pike White Mountains. You got that one.
Yeah, you have it in here, sure.
Lake Life. That's cool. Appalachian Trail. Yeah, that's a cool track.
We have about 10 and a half miles into Rangeley, and look at, there's supposedly a big hurricane coming in. Getting messages from people wishing me well and safety, and just look how peaceful and beautiful. So I'm hoping we get into town tomorrow morning early before all that mess, whatever kind of mess is on its way. Look at how calm here. Look at how clear this water is. One of the Rangeley lakes. So we're heading out of camp really early. We're heading into Rangeley, and it's 6 a.m. and the winds are starting, so we're heading out. So we camped here. We're just outside of Rangeley. We have about 5-mile hike this morning to get into a little inn in Saddleback Inn. But check this out. We were at this camp last night. Maine is so stunning. The winds are really high, and we got in sort of late and sort of tired. But we could have taken these canoes out. Look at how beautiful. I'm hoping to see a moose. It's nice and early. And excited to see some friends in town. Pub and Thriller, they're at the same hotel as us. We haven't seen them in like, I don't know, 800 miles, 600 miles. Thriller's a good friend of mine, and I just love Pub, and excited to reconnect with them. Look at this. I'm really glad we got an early start because the winds are picking up. The trail angels yesterday said that it was going to be high winds, but better inland. So off the mountain's always the better choice. So all of a sudden, the map that I use out here, that most of us use far out, I'm on the last map, which is very cool. It's Grafton Notch to Katahdin. It's really exciting because we've been through multiple maps. And all of a sudden, my GPS says it cannot locate me on trail. That's kind of like not good. But I'm having fun because I'm back to just loving each step and not worrying about what's coming next without the map. So there's that. And because I have no battery bank now, I have to share with my Rangeley. I'm not using my battery for that as much. So it is the first thing on my list when I get into town this afternoon, is to find out why my map's not working. So we are making the climb to Saddleback, and it's a steep climb because we're coming from Rangeley, so coming out of Rangeley, full resupply, but yeah, it's a gorgeous day. The weather is perfect. Still heading up to Saddleback. It's a beautiful trail. Almost a tree line and heading over to Saddleback. Gorgeous. Heading up to Saddleback still. Look at this. Beautiful weather. It's definitely cooler, but nice when you're hiking. the next mountain is the Horn, which sits below 4,000 feet. There's been a couple horns. Well, I guess the Horn was in New Hampshire, but there's another Horn coming up in like 1.7 miles from Saddleback. Reminds me a little of Franconia Ridge. We only have a private. Is this reflection over the mountain over there? See that? It's not the moon. I was mistaken. The Horn is a 4,000 footer here in Maine. It's beautiful.